after-school activities, educational after-school activities. And if you're looking for your child to get help in math or want to improve their math, well, joining us from Seriously Addictive Mathematics are Emilio Zapatelli and Julia Yagloglu. Welcome both of you to the show.
Thank you.
So what is Seriously Addictive Mathematics, first of all?
Seriously Addictive Mathematics, or S.A.M, is an enrichment program for children ages 4 to 12, where we teach mathematics in an after-school program, after-school and weekend program.
And interesting about this program that sort of differentiates from other programs that probably exist out there is that you use the method known as Singapore math.
Yes.
So what is that?
So Singapore math, first of all, math is math all over the world. We don't teach a different type of math. The content itself is the same, but the methodology is different.
Okay.
Singapore, just a brief history, pre-1980s was ranked very low. They taught what's called computational mathematics. And then in the 1980s, they did an overhaul. By 1991, they were ranked number 1 in the world. The overall was that they turned their mathematics concept from computation to problem solving. So math is completely problem solving in the Singapore method. That's the way we deliver that method.
Now, Julia, you come from a background in teaching. You were a teacher. You have a bachelor's in education. So how is it, from the teacher standpoint, teaching this method of math?
Well, the topics that are taught in Singapore align with the Quebec curriculum, so they're the same. But what differs is that the method in which they teach the topics. So the method is what is unique, and it's the method that allows us to really teach not just the how in mathematics, but also the why. So by understanding the why, the children are able to apply the computational math in different situational problems. And our small classroom sizes allow for us to do that. So the children really master the skill and master the knowledge before we move them along with other topics. And really, we steer away from memorization, and we promote and encourage the children to use their logical thought and critical thinking, and which are two very important tools with problem solving.
And who is this geared for exactly? You know, I had said earlier, you know, if you want your kid to be, in math, or maybe the kid that is excelling in math, who's this geared towards, you think?
It's really vast. It can be adapted for children who are struggling and who need a lot of assistance. Where in the classrooms, in large classrooms here in Quebec and North America, the teachers don't have as much opportunity to really go in depth and have everybody on the same page. So the needs are very, very vast. So, but the program is also designed for the very bright students. So we're able to challenge them and take them much, much further, and really give them something to really look forward to and to really engage with math.
I mean, you started with one location on Decarie, and now you've had so much demand, you were saying, on the West Island.
Yeah.
So, I mean, why do you think this demand it keeps on growing?
Well, I think people are realizing the importance of mathematics on a world scale. It's becoming math is involved in every aspect of life today, and children are not given sort of like that ability to really master math. Math is a difficult subject for the most part. Children struggle with it. Not every child, of course, but some children do. So we try to make it almost engaging and fun in many respects.
Yeah.
When you challenge a child and engage him in the math process, give them an opportunity to really understand what's going on, it creates a different dynamics, and that's what we do in a very small classroom environment.
Yeah, because if you have a kid coming on the weekend or after school, you've got to make it fun and engaging. For more information, you saw the website there on your screen, as well as the phone number, and they will also be part of the educational fair, which is happening this weekend, part of Montreal Families. You will have a booth set up there, so certainly if you are looking for more information about the program, do check it out. Thank you both so much for coming in this morning.